guys. I already privated it. Privated the vlog for tomorrow, but I think that I want to say a little something. For maybe a vlog sometime. Basically, I got inspired to make this because Mary and Peter Fry of the Fry Life, I say Fry Life. They posted a video just like 5 minutes ago that I watched. It was pretty much her saying her experience with a feeding tube and like how the last year of her life has been. And she was just saying how sometimes there's setbacks and celebrations with the feeding tube and with chronic illness of CF. Now I can only speak on the chronic illness of anxiety and mental illness, and then also the chronic illness of cerebral palsy. Hey, I'm wearing my Chronic Overcomers shirt from them, so rock on. But and there's a song by Myles Parish called Wave, and he talks about how, I think it's Stand For You, either Wave or Stand For You. I'll put the link in the bio, link in the description when I find the song. But in one of his musics, he talks about how there's beauty in every season, and you should celebrate the setbacks because they all come out in the end, because he had gone through a rough spot recently, and then he's better now and stuff like that. So I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Now, as you'll see that I talked about in the other vlog before, I had gone through about 2 years worth of setbacks because I had not had a working wheelchair. And, as much as people say, oh, don't, like, my therapist used to tell me, oh, don't be so dependent on the wheelchair, like, blah, 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 like, you don't need it. And I'm like, yeah, I do, because if I can't, walk more than 3 minutes without my back hurting, and, my back could hurt from my CP, it could hurt from anxiety, because anxiety could cause physical pain, it could hurt from my big boobs, it could hurt from anything, it could hurt from my short stature, anything. So, I can't say that the back pain is from one thing or another. It could be weak muscles, whatever, That's why I'm going to therapy at the chiropractor, and we're trying to work it out. He's trying to figure out what treatment would work best for me that he can do. So I'm just like, well, yeah, I need it. Like, I need it as a tool. And I didn't have that tool in my tool belt for about a year and a half, I would say. No, almost 3 years. So like 2.5 years I didn't have a chair that worked for me. And I learned that when people say something is custom, it is not custom. Your seating could be custom, but the frame and the height of the frame and everything else is basically, it's like you need to fit in this square box, and if you don't, then your life is going to be a living hell trying to find things that fit you and whatever. So pretty much that's what happened to me. It was really, really difficult to find things that worked and whatever. So I don't know. It got me really, really inspired to be like, yeah, I was watching videos from, I wasn't a daily vlogger a year ago. I did what was called weekly vlogs, where I would upload freaking 40-minute videos. It was ridiculous. Like, why didn't anybody shoot me? I mean, they were really popular, but like, whatever. Because I do the same thing I do now, just shorter every day, you know? But I look at videos from where I was a year ago, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was in such a bad place. I was so depressed. I think I had gotten body shamed on Instagram. I was like, I was close to 200 pounds. I mean, I know I've only lost like 12 pounds about, but like still my face was like a balloon. It almost looked like I was on steroids, but I wasn't, because I was just fat, like, you know. And granted, my camera angles weren't the best, but still, even when I had the camera resting, I was like, Jesus, I am fat, you know. And I didn't use HD shooting, because that took longer to upload. I literally compressed the file so it would be grainy and whatever, like, so it wasn't anything bad. And my friend is texting me. Hold on, friend, you're gonna have to wait because I need to finish this thought. But basically, like, that's why I like vlogging, because you can look at it as like a home video. And like, you know, last year at this time I was in a bad place, and then this year at this time I'm doing a little bit better. I'm in some credit card debt, but I'm doing a little bit better. Like, I have a shopping addiction, which is fine, but it's fine. You know, at least I'm not eating myself to death, or at least I'm not like harming myself, or, you know, a drug addict or something. I would take debt in money over anything else any other day. And it's not that bad. It's only a little bit, but I have, you know, I'm not like declining purchases or anything, but that's okay. Anyway, but I still have like compulsions to shop, and, you know, like, I feel like, not the dog has given me an excuse to shop, but I feel like I could always like justify it, be like, oh, our new team needs this, oh, our team needs that, oh, our team needs this, da 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 da, like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that for the dog. And it's just like, no, you need to just chill and wait to actually get the dog, you know? I mean, I have like basic what I need, but like, this is like over extravagance, like more toys, more treats, more bedding, more like food bowls and stuff. Like, I don't need it yet. I barely have enough room now, you know. I need to figure it out. Can somebody, oh, I don't know. My friend was tweeting something. I don't know. I have so many plans I want to do. I want to get the dog. I want to graduate school. Which I'm going to do a video on that too, because I'm now graduating in December of 18 instead of May of 19, so I basically fast-tracked a whole semester, which is nice. That's if I do all my credits right this summer, and in the spring, and then the summer. So I need to pull a C out of my butt for psychology to make that happen. And then, yeah, I need to pass biology, psychology and biology. I need to pass, because nutrition is actually considered a biology class, so I don't have to take a lab science, actually, because we do labs online in nutrition, so that's really nice, because I don't think my weak stomach and gag reflex could take cutting open a cow or something. Anyway. But, like, I'm really excited to see where I am, you know, next year. Like, here I am talking about a dog now, but maybe will I have, you know, a dog laying next to me, like, alerting or doing, you know, deep pressure therapy or something like that. Like, I'm really excited to do this. And, you know, it's okay to have setbacks. It's okay to not have things go the way you plan. I mean, I know it's really, really difficult, because for me, with OCD and stuff, it's really, really difficult when things don't go as planned, but it's okay, because like, there's a bigger, I'm not gonna say God right now, because I feel like my faith is being extremely tested. I mean, I still believe in God. I'm raised Catholic. I go to church weekly. I didn't go today because I didn't feel good, but I'm filming this on Sunday, so hey, happy Sunday. But you know, my faith is being tested because my grandmother has dementia, and it's really hard, but she's a chronic overcomer. She will overcome, hopefully. Or, dementia has messed with the wrong freaking family, and they will be finding a cure in my lifetime. Because I'm basically 21, so I have like 80 more years to find a cure, and I will, for my grandmother. And, I'm getting a tattoo for her. As soon as I get it written out and drawn, I'm getting a tattoo. And, it's just, so there is a God, there is a higher power, there is a plan for all of this. And as much as I get frustrated and I'm like, oh, what a great plan that I have, mental illness, when everybody talks about a school shooting and like they're like, oh, we need more mental illness. I'm like, bro, I go shopping. I'm a danger to my finances more than I'm a danger to you, that I'm gonna kill you. You know what I mean? I hate that. They're all just like, oh, mental illness. Like, no. Like, there's different degrees of mental illness, so say that. Don't put us all under one blanket. Like, make us the different people that we are. We are not all, like, going to shoot up a school or going to shoot up a mall or something. We're not gonna do it. Like, I get nervous, like, at those type of things. I could never think of doing that. Like, that kid killed, like, 3 dogs. I love dogs. I'm having a dog work for me as a service dog. I could never think of hurting an animal, Like, I don't know. Like, I hate that, like, there's such a stigma, but it's whatever. Like, you can't change the world, I mean, you can, but literally you can't change the world's opinion. So we're just here. We're just taking it day by day, right? And as much as I say, oh, it sucks, having CP and, what plan is this, and anxiety and mental illness and dementia and whatever, like, there is a plan to all of this. And even if we may not know there is. And we will know one of these days, And, like, it's okay to have setbacks because it just makes you who you are. And, it's okay because you were made to be a beautiful person. You were made to do amazing things. You were made to be an inspiration. You were made to help people. You were made to be amazing and be everything that you've ever wanted to be. So, yeah, that's my little 13-minute spiel, that it's okay to be whatever, and it's okay to be. It's just okay to be who you are in this moment. Like Mary always says, embrace your reality at this moment. This moment, like, what are you doing? Like, that is okay. You know what I mean? Like, just embrace that reality, and you're fine, It's fine. It'll all be fine. And so, with that being said, I'm going to sign off today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.